And we begin in a car, driving. Hello everybody, I'm Chocolate Donuts, and I've got Joe back.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. I'm glad to have you back. It was a pleasure the first time.
I'm glad to be back.
Do you like my suit?
I would have liked it more if, it was more red.
It's odd because, like, he managed to get all of the blood out of the pants.
Yeah?
But not... For some reason, it seems to have actually traveled up to the shoulders. I can't explain
Sentient
it.
blood. That's...
I don't think it's sentient blood so much as something very odd with Hong Kong laundromats.
Wow.
I love the physics on the barrels. Just boop, and they're out of the way.
And there's yet another lockbox with 5,000 Hong Kong dollars.
We're going to be collecting, actually, a couple of those while we're running around down here.
Couple as in 2 or couple as in 20?
Couple is in, like, 2. I think there's 2 lockboxes, one of which we've already gotten, and a health shrine. But this also is an example of 2 things. Excellent level design, because this is really cool, and it's just kind of here. I mean, later on it's part of a mission, but it's there in the open world.
Yeah. It really just looks like a sort of test area.
It gives off something of a vibe like that, I guess. I think it's neat. You know, it's just kind of hanging out back here to be explored.
Kind of reminds me of Mirror's Edge.
Yeah,
Which was like, the latter half was like 90% this.
Yeah. Now I want to point out on the minimap, you can see a health shrine.
Ooh.
And a jade statue. We will not be getting that jade statue.
Why not?
I'll show you. But trust me, it made me upset the first time that I found it.
Okay.
You'll see why.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
You won't have to take my word for it for long. But this is actually kind of where this gets really cool, because you can tell it's kind of a construction area, but now we're about to go into like a half-finished building, and there's just shit strewn about, there's plywood. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, but then there's a health shrine in the middle of it.
Hey, I mean...
I don't know any way this could clash anymore with its surroundings.
Alright. Oh, by the way, that was the last health shrine for Central.
Nice.
Check this out. These doors? No? Not gonna open? But there it is! I can't get in!
They made it way-proof.
There's literally no way into this apartment to get that jade statue until a plot mission takes you in there.
So, to reiterate, there's no way in.
Exactly. Oh, it's just... you can see it. That's what drives me crazy.
Yeah, well, what you gonna do? There's a feeble glass door there in the way.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go finish
Not like
the
you can
Hotshot
punch
leads.
through it.
Where's this guy?
So we came over here to meet Ace.
Okay.
Trying to kill me. He's crazy. He's...
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Oh boy.
We have to triangulate his phone. This is a new mechanic that they're going to introduce here that actually does show up a couple more times. It gets put to some decent use.
Okay, I'm kind of confused. Are you just supposed to drive to the center of the triangle?
Well, you're triangulating off of cell towers, so the first thing to do is get in the middle of those 3 cell towers. Now, I don't think that's exactly how that works in real life, but hey, we'll go with it. It's a video game, and they had to make it interesting somehow, and this kind of is.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you're
Fucking
the
up.
whole city.
Yeah.
In your stolen car.
I'm having some issues. Part of the problem is that I forgot there's not really a timer for this, so I'm, like, driving a little recklessly when I shouldn't be.
Well, you gotta save Ace. He's a cool dude.
Ace is a pretty cool dude, even though he can't ever seem to fix up his car. Hey, initiate the trace. So, we have to pick which one of these has the highest signal, at which point we'll connect to the call, which is Ace's girlfriend in this case. And now we have these 3 cell antennas that we're in the middle of.
Look, I'm coming
And we have to pick the location that is common to all 3,
Hang on.
which is, in this case, this one.
You gotta keep talking.
Okay.
And then it does the trace, and we now know where we're going.
Wait, is that a health bar?
Yeah, she's bleeding out. I don't know if you could hear her, but she very clearly said that Hotshot tried to kill them, and she's in a bad shape.
Shit, man. Better get in that Lambo.
Hey, I gotta go fast.
Okay, I believe you. Everything's all fluid. Spiky.
It's kind of a bluish silver. I don't know.
I don't know, just.
I actually
surroundings,
do have to
be
go
honest.
fast because I mean that health bar will start to deteriorate as time goes on, and that's a problem.
Yeah. Suppose it is.
Well, we have to get to Ace's girlfriend because if she dies, then we don't have a witness. But if we have witness testimony that Hotshot tried to pull some shit, we've got a pretty solid case against him at this point.
Oh, but where's Ace now?
With his girlfriend, presumably. Whoops. Well, that could have
Okay.
gone worse.
A lot worse.
This probably couldn't have, except for maybe the girlfriend dying.
Help him now! But he's not breathing! There's blood everywhere! We were in front! Ace was winning! At least he thought he was winning, oh! Hotshot was setting us up! He got alongside the back of the car! Ran us into the railing! Pushed us up against it! We flipped over it! The wheel went right into Ace's chest!
You'll be alright. Hang in there.
There's blood everywhere.
Yeah. Well, we found her, and there's an ambulance on the way.
Okay.
We have to get out of the area, mostly just because now we need a vantage point. This is our big piece of evidence. It's basically, this will be basically presented at trial alongside her testimony.
Yes.
We don't actually see that, but Tang tells us about it. And now,
Yes.
Inspector, Hotshot killed Ace.
Damn it, we were supposed to catch them in the act.
Yeah, well, they acted too fast. I have an eyewitness statement and all the evidence you need to get this bag of shit off the streets.
I'll type out a warrant.
Don't bother, I have a better idea. I'll challenge him to a race, and once we're in it, I'll lead him right to you.
All right, but wait. I want him alive.
so you send Wei.
Oh, boy.
It's a great
Well,
text. Let's see who rules the street. Where are you hiding out?
He doesn't really lie to anyone.
No. This is not
Like-
as fast a car as the game wants me to take.
Oh. Is
This
that
is.
one?
Oh, this is a fantastic car. This is a really nice car.
It looks nice.
It is nice.
Kind of want to drive it.
It fits the game's definition of fast. In this instance, fast is a Class A car.
Okay. Jump cut there?
Yeah.
Alright, punk, let's race!
Well,
Oh,
we're about to
it
see
even-
all of those roads right over again, so...
You can see.
Sucker!
What?
Cheat to win? It's not cheating if you win! It was dangerous to people talk.
What the hell?
You know that?
Holy shit, that guy is an asshole. He didn't even wait for the 2.
I know!
Hey, wait!
It's just.
You think you can?
Oh
Ace
my
is
god.
too. Did you find all the pieces of him yet?
He's such a douchebag.
I find all the. He is legitimately. What?
Cartoonishly evil. He's like a speed racer villain.
You gotta take him down, man.
Oh, I am. Don't worry. I take him down in the most beautiful way, you'll see. But first we gotta catch him. Well, first we gotta lead him into this police roadblock, and then we gotta
Ooh.
take him down.
Gotta say, I like the license plate.
The fastback.
Fastback.
It's a great plate. I think that's on most of the Class A cars. I don't think there's license plate, like a whole lot of them in this game, but it's a good one for the Class A's. which also
Is
include
it?
the 2-0.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's a couple others. I'll show them off later. Not in this episode, but confession, I spent a huge shit ton of Hong Kong Fun Bucks during the stream buying a ton of cars, so we're gonna have some toys to play with later.
Better have.
So trust me. I think the roadblock is just up ahead.
Yeah, you can't really see it on the map either.
No. That's, I think, intentional. Yeah, it's like as soon as you come out of the mountain area.
Like, how do you decide on a route? What? What? Where the fuck
Spawned
did that
in
guy
front
come
of me.
from?
Alright, here we go. Are you ready?
Ready. Wait.
This isn't working. I need a better strategy. There we go!
You pushed the button.
I fucked him. See you later, shitlord. Alright.
Like, this physics made sense until he just flipped over.
I took him down. Isn't that what you wanted?
We picked Hotshot up. Little punk never shuts up. You should have seen the look on his face when we charged him with murder. He'll get 20 years at least. Nobody pays much attention to those guys, but they kill or injure dozens of people a year. Impossible to say how many lives you saved, but you really did a job on this one, Officer Shen.
Why, thank you.
You did a job.
A
job.
In fairness, I'm pretty sure
There
she
is
pulled
no
him
statement
alive.
as to the quality of the job.
She got him alive, but I'm gonna say that she probably didn't get him unharmed, considering.
You did a job.
I did a job. And now I'm going to go do another job.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Now where's here?
We're back at the apartment. If I didn't do that, this was going to take fucking forever.
Okay.
'Cause-
Guess I'm grateful, but
I had to fold space and time.
oh man, I was thinking it was gonna be the janitor.
Nah. See, I got the right guy. Sadly, it would be nice if they mixed it up and made it a little more interesting, but
It really seems like the exact same puzzle again and again. You just pick out the guy who isn't among the group.
it's the exact same guy over and over again.
Wait, is he dressed the same?
Yeah, basically. Hey, it's a triad upgrade. We haven't gotten one of those in fucking forever. That's an extra attack after our basic heavy kick, which is nice.
So, do people actually go flying when they get hit by it?
No, not that particular one.
Aw.
Alright, and we got a recoil compensator because we're like swimming in copy XP. Nah, we'll stick with the suit for now. Let's go see what our plot missions are. For once, we have 2 of them.
Ooh,
Yeah.
good choice.
Mrs. Chu. I was just stopping by to see if there was anything you needed. I know it's no consolation, but I gotta look at one of the gunmen from the wedding. Now I will find him, and I'll make him tell me who's responsible.
唔使，你揾到佢，你帶佢嚟呢度，你拎佢俾我啊！
Oh, she's got 3 plates.
Yep.
Oh.
And a picture of Winston.
Yeah. Oh man, this is heartbreaking.
This way.
Shit, Way. How you holding up?
I got a lot of loose ends to clean up. I need an outsider for a couple things. You got Johnny Ratface's number?
Johnny Ratface? Man,
So wait,
stay away from that lunatic.
when did we
You
meet
give him
this
a
guy?
job, you're gonna have to stay
This
clear of
guy's,
your conscience when he's
from
done, you know what I mean?
Ways
I know all
pre-triad
about
days,
it.
I
It's my
believe.
man.
Or at
I
least
guess you know what you're
from
doing.
some time before. And he's helping us find the gunman that we recognized from the wedding, Johnny the Ratface.
And oh boy, we get to triangulate the thing again.
We have to triangulate Johnny's location. I know it seems kind of contrived, but it works alright as a plot device.
I'm just wondering if this is going to be happening often from now on.
Not often enough that the gimmick gets old. It happens a couple more times when you've got to find somebody like particularly important, but I'm pretty sure it's not like constant. So there we go. We're almost to the location actually already. So yeah, that's not
I
so
just
bad.
think it's kind of weird that you have an app for just hacking into other people's phones.
Well, he turned off the bug in the vent with his
Hey,
phone in
what's
that
up?
cutscene,
Johnny?
which I thought was amazing.
A friend sent me to
I
you.
just now realized
A lot
that
of
the
movie
buttons,
stars, know
the
what I
bottom
mean?
buttons,
So I got a problem.
are
He
really
said you could
dirty.
help me.
I'm busy.
Wait, please.
Yeah.
Look, I trade diamonds.
Way's probably
Down
not the
in
kind of guy who
Central,
takes
Marcus took off with all
fantastic
our
care of his
stuff.
phone.
You know, by the time the cops look into it, he'll be halfway
Like,
to Shanghai. I'll never get them
that's
back.
several years of
Gotcha,
grind.
fucker.
Alright.
I
Now
feel
we've
sick
got
just
him.
touching it.
So we're going to his hangout. It's down at the docks. This is Johnny the Rat Face.
Think of all the money we'll make.
Is he gonna...
There's Way's bike.
Fuck you, asshole. I'm not taking off my clothes for you or anyone else.
He sure looks rat-faced.
He does. Uh-oh.
What? Speaking of faces, yours has taken on a decidedly animalistic tone.
Yeah. That's one way to put it.
Yeah?
Oh, fuck it. There we
So
go.
wait, this mission was actually showed off in, like, promotional material before the game got released.
Was it really?
Yeah,
Like the entire mission?
You got the cutscene, the triangulation, and then it cut off.
Ah, alright. So you didn't get to see the engine block.
You did get to see this fight scene.
Ah. Alright.
Like, they were pretty much introducing the idea that you could use the environment in those ways.
It's a good system.
I like it.
She was just minding her business. We'll leave her alone for now. The pig face is on a mission. He's way
Yeah,
the pig
sure.
face. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Guess you could call him the way of the pig.
Oh. Oh. Alright, Joe, if that's how it's gonna be. Do you know how
gonna-
many puns are going to show up in the thread now?
All of them?
I hope.
This is a pro pun let's play.
It is.
And there's no
Yeah.
way it should be anywhere else.
It really it would be very distressing to me if anyone were to try and circumvent this rule. Alright.
So, you knocked down a guy, got his
I'm
gun.
stealing some guns, mostly just because. Fuck that guy in the leg. We're just going to massacre our way to Johnny.
Gotta
Whoop,
say, I really
that's
like
not a
the...
good cover spot.
It is not. But I like the design of this place.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. It feels very run down, but at the same time, it makes sense as like a hangout because of it. I
I like the
love the
splash
way
of red from the tables.
I love the way that you can chain the slowdown.
Yeah. It feels like a game I would like to play, even though I haven't.
Yeah,
I really should, though.
you really should.
Oh man, destructible cover.
Yeah,
Love it.
it's not super common, but when it shows up, it's mostly enemy controlled.
I should hope so.
Yeah. Also, I'm noticing that when I'm playing with the pig mask on, I play a lot more recklessly. I don't know if that's like an actual thing or what, but it's something I've noticed.
Maybe it's a psychological thing.
I think
like,
it is.
you don't feel Way's pain because he does not have a face.
Maybe. So now we have the machine pistol and another chase sequence, only this time we are also controlling this bike.
Okay.
which makes it a little bit different from our previous chase sequence where we had a car. And there's also bike dudes, but the bike allows us to get a little bit closer to the enemies in the cars. So I
Being
can
nimble and all that.
I can kind of rack up more TRIAD score by killing dudes before blowing up their cars.
Yeah. I kind of like that as a Hong Kong cinema thing.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like the type of action that would happen in a Hong Kong movie.
I think I landed him on top of the truck, but I couldn't keep the camera on it long enough to see.
Damn it.
I tried. You can see that I tried.
Good. One job, Donuts.
Oh no, property damage.
Yeah, you ran into an orange thing.
This game cares about the most bizarre shit. Okay. Let's kill these guys. God, watching that again, it is kind of disorienting when the face meter activates, isn't it?
It really is. Especially since you're driving.
Yeah. Alright. Captured
Oh, boy.
Johnny the Rat Face.
Are you gonna go in from the left?
Nah. We have to
Who
keep
are
him
you?
alive,
What do you
remember?
want?
A friend of mine wants to serve you some noodles.
What? You crazy? Look, man, I got powerful friends.
Oh, yeah? Who would that be?
They gonna kill you.
Tell me their names, so we can go see them right now. Look, what are the odds they're gonna even admit they even know you?
Fuck you, I'm not gonna tell you nothing.
You don't have to. Someone else will ask the questions.
Well, fuck him too.
Yeah. About
Yeah,
that.
fuck that guy.
Whoops. Well, at least it didn't
That-
ding me for killing them. Just for
But
the
it did
property
ding you for
damage.
ramming that innocent bicyclist.
I got like 2 points for property damage. That's nothing. That is like almost literally nothing at this point.
It was still a dick move.
It was a dick move.
Johnny the Rat Face. Meet Mrs. Chu. Winston's mother.
Osama. I don't know what this guy told you.
佢話俾我聽，Winston 死個人你就喺嗰度。
Fuck!
家你話俾我聽，邊個叫你做啊？
I don't know what you're talking about, you crazy old bitch. Please.
喂，你而家應該走，亦走啦喂。
Wait, don't leave me here. She's fucking crazy. Okay, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Just please, don't.
I like it zooms in on the cut of meat.
It's your job.
It's amazing. Oh, I could probably have gotten a better TRIAD score, but whatever.
Oh. But
That
what
was
happened to the mask?
amazing. I like to think that Wei took it off before he went inside out of respect. like the one thing that the pig mask respects is Winston's mother, Slayer.
Okay, I can relate to that.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
I gotta say, it would be pretty disrespectful to walk in wearing that mask at this point.
Yeah, but like, it's her.
Ah, home sweet home. The pig mask has had a very successful outing today.
What? It's back.
Yeah. He kept it in his car. I've been Chocolate Donuts,
And I've been your average Joe.
and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.